All right, let's talk about something that's basically turning the entire gaming world on its head. Cloud gaming. Yeah, that thing that's making your phone into an absolute powerhouse. Okay, picture this. You see the sickest new game drop, everyone's freaking out about it, the graphics are insane, you are so ready to dive in. And then you look at your computer, which struggles with opening two tabs, and your bank account just, gives you a sad little wave. Ugh, we have all been there. For what feels like forever, high-end gaming has had this massive, expensive bouncer at the door. And that bouncer's name? Hardware. 1,500 bucks. Let that sink in. That's pretty much the average ticket price for a gaming PC that can handle the really good stuff. That number alone just locks so many people out of the best experiences in gaming. And look, even if you're not a PC person, just grabbing the newest console is a major hit to the wallet. That $500 price tag is a huge paywall just to get in on the fun. But what if there was a cheat code to get around all that? What if I told you that the most powerful gaming rig on the planet is the one that's already in your pocket? Seriously. Welcome to the world of cloud gaming. The whole idea is actually super simple. Just think of it like Netflix, but for games. Instead of downloading these massive files that take up all your storage, you just stream them live, just like a movie. Services like Xbox Cloud Gaming or NVIDIA GeForce Now let you play these huge blockbuster titles on your phone, your tablet, your ancient laptop, pretty much any screen with a decent internet connection. So how does this magic actually work? Well, it's not magic, it's just really, really clever tech. First, somewhere out there in a data center, a total beast of a computer is running the game on max settings. Second, all that glorious gameplay gets beamed directly to your screen as a high-quality video. And third, every single button you press gets zapped right back to that server in a split second. It's this constant, super fast conversation happening in the background. Look at this. Just look. This is a super demanding, high-end game, and it's running smoothly on a device that has absolutely no business running it. This isn't a trick. This is what cloud gaming does. Your device is basically just a screen. All the heavy lifting is happening somewhere else. But wait a minute. If this tech is so awesome, why is it just now becoming like a thing? Well, the answer has everything to do with a massive glow-up our internet has been having. It's the big question, right? People have tried this before. Remember Google Stadia? It didn't quite work out. So what's different this time? Why is now the moment? 2 letters and a number, 5G. Seriously, the jump from 4G to 5G for cloud gaming is like going from a dial-up modem to fiber. 4G was the era of buffering and that horrible game-ruining lag. But 5G? That's the new wave. It's up to 10 times faster, which means the moment you press a button, the game reacts. That lag we all hate? Yeah, bye-bye. And it's not just 5G. It's like we're in this perfect storm of tech getting better. You've got 5G rolling out everywhere, super fast fiber internet becoming way more common, and this thing called edge computing, which is just a fancy way of saying they're literally putting the servers physically closer to you so the signal has less distance to travel. Okay, so we've established it's cheap and it's fast, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows. And this brings us to the huge debate that's firing up the entire gaming community. This is the real battle right here, owning your games versus just accessing them. When you buy a physical game, that's it. It's yours. It sits in a box on your shelf forever. But it costs a lot up front, and you can only play it on that one console. When you stream, you pay a small fee every month to play anywhere, on any device you want. But, and this is a big but, what happens if the service just goes away? Like, poof, it's gone. Your entire library could just vanish. It is the ultimate trade-off. This quote just perfectly captures the whole mindset shift. Your progress, your character, all those hours you poured into a game, they're not physically trapped in a box under your TV anymore. They live in the cloud, and they follow you from your phone to your tablet to your TV. It's honestly a crazy leap in convenience. So with all of this happening, you gotta ask the big, dramatic question, what does this mean for those trusty consoles we all know and love? For real? Are we literally watching the end of the game console as we know it? It sounds kind of wild, but it's a question we have to start thinking about. Now, they probably won't disappear completely. A lot of people think consoles could become the vinyl records of gaming, you know? A super cool niche thing for hardcore collectors and fans who love the physical object, while pretty much everyone else moves over to the easy, convenient world of streaming. And this all plugs into a way bigger idea for where tech is headed. A future where that device in your hand, or maybe even on your wrist, is the only computer you own. All the intense, heavy-duty processing for everything, not just games, happens in the cloud. Any screen you look at just becomes a window to your own personal supercomputer. So, what's the verdict? It really comes down to this, doesn't it? Are you ready to go all in on the cloud and ditch the hardware for good? Or are you sticking with your console, terrified of that one moment the internet decides to die on you? Spill the tea in the comments, let us know what you think.